Have you ever wanted to be a bird? Just spread your wings and fly away from all the expectations and all the pressure to choose one path and stick with it forever. Life has always been this strange puzzle I can't solve. I think I struggle with my identity because of that. Like, who am I, really? I spent years perfecting different crafts, writing, painting, designing, but I never claimed any single one as mine. Society asks you to pick more often than not. Choose your lane, kill your creativity for stability, pick a major, pick a career, pick an identity, and never deviate. And so many of us accept this straight off like it's nothing, forgetting we are only living half of the puzzle. For the longest time, I did the same. I let society's rigid expectations slowly eat away at my creative spirit. What I didn't see coming was the resentment that followed. When you suppress part of yourself for so long, they don't just disappear, they turn bitter. With that fear planted deep in my mind, I felt completely paralyzed. What do I do now? Is this narrow, predetermined path really what life is about? Having to choose between paying rent and feeling alive. I'm only in my 20s and I already feel trapped by these invisible rules. Maybe you felt it too. That suffocating weight of having to be just one thing when you're clearly so much more.
She probably smelled my dog on me. I've been working on this piece for a little under a year, and I think this piece kind of simplify my inner thoughts a little bit. Like, I feel like my inner thoughts or my thought can be quite a lot, and I feel like this is like the simple version of my thought. And yeah, I think I be going through a lot, and often I come back to this piece because I try not to rush, especially since this is like a big piece. Um, and also this is like my closet door, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, I just been really taking my time to truly work on that. And looking at this, it kind of remind me exact like some exact moment of my life and stuff. And I think we can all relate with some of the stuff that I kind of put on here with kindness and having your power and belonging and love and forgiveness. Um, yeah, and I think this is a spiritual piece, but also not really. I feel like, I guess it depends on how you see it, but to me, it is quite spiritual. But if you're not a spiritual person, then you might still resonate with this, I'm hoping, or not. But yeah, I've been working on this for quite some time, and I kind of want to add like a background to this. And I've been thinking of yellow, but because I have another piece in my closet that has like a yellow background, I am kind of being hesitant about giving this a yellow background. But I think it's giving yellow to me or something else. So I've been staring at this piece for a few minutes now, trying to figure out what do I want it to be like, but also no pressure, you know? No pressure.
Here's what I'm starting to understand. Maybe this restlessness isn't a problem to solve. Maybe feeling uncomfortable with the boxes we're supposed to fit into isn't a flaw, it's a feature. The people who create meaningful changes, who build something authentic, they often the one who never quite settle into these predetermined paths. I'm realizing the question isn't who am I supposed to be, but who am I becoming? And maybe I don't need to claim just one identity. Maybe I'm the sum of everything I've explored, every skill I've developed, every curiosity I've followed. I think we have a friend. Hello. I don't know where you're going, but hey, have fun. That bird I want it to be, it doesn't choose between flying and singing. It does both because that's what makes it whole. So maybe instead of cramming myself into society's narrow definitions, I can create my own space. Maybe we all can. I'm still figuring it out. And honestly, that feels more honest than pretending I have it all mapped out. Maybe the journey of becoming is more valuable than the destination of being something fixed. And maybe that restlessness you feel in your 20s isn't something to cure, it's just something to trust. I'm having so much, such a good time right now.